Bad luck to talk on these rides. Mine on the road, your dilated eyes. Watch the clouds float, white Ferrari. Had a good time. 16 hours I supposed to know. I let you out at Central. I didn't care to stay the plane. Kept my mouth closed. We're both so familiar. White Ferrari. Stick by me, close by me. You will find, you will find. As this slow ride. Left when I forget.
Right everyone, here we are. Welcome back to another day in the life. I believe it is day 109 today of posting every day, and yeah, I feel good today. It's a Thursday today for me, so from Thursday through to Sunday I work, so the day in the lives are not as detailed, and I've realised today that this hasn't been a detailed one at all. And obviously we're not ending the day now, of course. It's only getting started with in terms of things I've got to do in terms of presentation and stuff. But I've got home from work, I've got on a little bit. I've already edited the day in the life and got the thumbnail ready to be posted, so that'll be posted very, very soon. I've also come back and had a meal, as you saw, had a shower, and yeah, time has flown by when you do all of those things. When I sit there and make the meal, that's like an hour when I'm making, and then I'm eating, having a shower, 10-15 minutes, editing the day in the life, another an hour and a half. So it's 7 o'clock now, so the things we have now got to do onwards from doing all those other things is the usual habits: the reading, the meditation, brushing teeth, doing my skin, those usual things. And then I'm going to go over the mindset lesson / quote of the day, and also the evening planning. So yes, it's not going to be a long one today. I'll try and get some more shots when I'm doing the things like reading and meditation and doing the other habits like skincare and brush teeth. But onwards from that, it's just going to be a lot more speaking today, where I do the planning, mindset lesson, and the quote of the day. So we're going to get on. We're going to do it in order, and I'm going to go and brush my teeth and do my skincare first, so we can get those habits out of the way, so I can do all the planning, the mindset lesson, and the quote of the day back to back.
So I text the speech, lesser speeds, Texas speed, yes. Space takes its toll on me eventually, yes. On me eventually, yes. I care for you still, and I will.
In. Hold for a count of 3. And exhale slowly and fully all the way out.
Forever. That was my part of the deal.
Right everyone, so it's that time of the evening for the evening planning, and yeah, as you saw, just do the reading, the meditation, the basic usual habits I do before bed. And we're going to first go over the tick list. Did I complete everything today? And I want to simply answer that with a no, I did not. And we're going to go over it. So, work completed, content all completed, bedtime no. It's so frustrating, because one of the biggest things for me is about resting, recharging, making sure I'm at my best, because if I don't get sufficient enough sleep, I'm not going to get sufficient enough recovery to be able to perform at my best every day. And that's why some days I'm not always performing at my best. Sometimes I'll have to miss the reel because of bad time management, and it all comes down to that rest and recovery. If you're not always feeling your best and the energy is not always there, then you're not going to be able to perform that way as well. So it's going to end up, you're not going to be able to perform at your best. And I that's what I've been experiencing. I'm not able to perform at my best, and it's all down to the fact that I'm not reaching the bedtime. And yeah, all it takes is one good night, and then when you build that one good night and you have multiple good nights, then the energy all starts flowing back and coming back to where it was before. And that's what I need to get back to. So tomorrow, what I've highlighted in bold is bedtime with 5 exclamation marks to make sure to hit it. If I don't hit it tomorrow, Jesus Christ, something's gone wrong, because that is the biggest priority. So bedtime, We got gym tomorrow. That's the new thing going into this week. We now do gym 5 times a week now, Friday and Saturday included, not just a Monday with Tuesday, Wednesday. We got content tomorrow and we got work tomorrow. So not a super busy one. It's just about staying grounded, doing good habits, and getting to bed on fucking time to recharge. That is the priority. So the summary for today. Thursday summary, improvements I'm going to start off with. Going into tomorrow, sleep. Again, the same as the tick list, but this is the improvement. Make sure to hit sleep every night. It's not a one-off thing. It's like the diet. It's like the gym. You can't go once and expect these results. You can't go once and your life's going to change. It's built up. You've got to do something consistently and be persistent with it. You can't just quit it and let yourself cheat and cheat on yourself. And it's like the diet, for example. People always like to say, like, oh, I can follow it for a few months and I'll lose a bit of weight, and then they'll go off it, and then they'll eat whatever they want and they'll put it back on again. It's like you can't quit it. It's about being consistent. It's about building the habit up, and over time through doing it, you'll feel better and you'll get better. So sleep, full schedule is the second improvement I put on here. I don't want to miss a reel. I don't want to miss a reading. I don't want to miss a meditation. I don't want to miss a bedtime. I need to hit every single thing I'm supposed to every day, and that's what comes down to time management. So I guess that's the overall point there. Second improvement, time management. And the two good things for today: stayed disciplined regardless of the fact that my energy hasn't been that high today, because yesterday's sleep wasn't great either. And the second good thing is now have the knowledge to improve from mistakes. And what I mean by that is I've sat down, I've realised the mistakes I'm making, and I now have the knowledge to make sure that I can respond to those mistakes with a positive response to make sure they don't happen again, and or I can improve them and make sure I respond positively to them. Whenever a mistake happens, it comes down to the thing where, okay, it's happened. There's not really much you can do, but it's about how you respond to it and how you react moving forward. So that's the planning. Everything we've got to do tomorrow: work, gym. We've also got steam room and sauna after work as well, not just the gym. So gym, steam room, sauna, work. Day in the life. We've got to continue recording it as if I'm doing so now. We've got to edit this one for tomorrow. We've got to read, meditate, planning, even mindset lesson / quote of the day, a bunch of Instagram stories, including my meals and stuff, the mindset lesson and the quote of the day there. If you want to see other things that I'm doing as well, head over to my Instagram, same as my YouTube name, same as every platform: TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, everything, Ryan Farley. I post a load of other stuff, not just on here, but I post reels on Instagram, TikToks on TikTok, and a bunch of stories on my Instagram as well. So check that out. And yeah, there's loads of different things we've got to do tomorrow. The reel as well, the day in the life sneak peek. And apart from that, I can't really think of much more. It's just about smashing out the grounded habits I know I should be doing and the tasks I should be doing. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to get to the mindset lesson now, the quote of the day. So we're going to off the day in the life, and apologise again that it's been a short one, but there's not much I can do around work. It's just about improving quality in the time on the days that I do have work, just trying to get quality out regardless, and I'm going to get better at that over time. Like, this is the thing, boys. I'm 108 days in, or 109, I believe this one is 109. And that sounds like a lot. 109 videos, right? It sounds like a lot, but when you really look at it, it's just under 4 months, right? It's not even 4 months. And it's like the gym. You go to the gym for 6 months, you notice improvements, but it's like, do you know what I mean? It's not life changing. You go to the gym for a year, you notice improvements, but it's not life changing. But with content, I've come so far already in this in just under 4 months that in a year from now, I know it's going to be huge. It's just about staying grounded, and things will improve over time. And a month from now, I might be hitting the bedtime every night, smashing every habit, and then moving forward from there, the success will only go up. So it's just about response, improvement, and trust in the process. So let's get to the mindset lesson and the quote of the day. Right, and for the mindset lesson first, we're going to try and keep it short and simple tonight so we can get in bed for at least a reasonable time, even though we're past it already. But your life is a blank canvas. Every brush stroke or every action is a brush stroke, right? Every action you take is getting you closer to a finished product. It was getting you closer to a better product. For example, when you start out a blank canvas, when you paint or whatever, it's blank. You got to take action, and you've got to take steps to completing, whatever you're trying to complete or whatever you're trying to paint, right? So to get a better product and to make it look better, you have to start. And you have to start with action or required steps only gets you closer to where you need to be or where you want to be, or to that finished product with, for example, with painting and stuff. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Just start taking action. Start on, especially if you're doing something bad, okay, just forget it. Forget the past. Start fresh in the moment. turn a leaf and start on a blank canvas and rewrite that story for yourself and take action. And yeah, your life will improve and you'll see things get better. It's just about refreshing the canvas and starting the painting, and each brushstroke and each action you take is going to get you closer to that, better product or finished product in the long run. And for the quote of the day now, embrace the storms because they shape the unshakable. You're going to go through bad things, you're going to go through hardships, you're going to go through difficulties in your life, especially if you're someone working towards things. It requires discipline, it requires determination, and alongside that comes with mental challenge, and it comes with upsets. It comes with times where you're working hard and you're not seeing results, but it's just about embracing it, embracing the storms, embracing every bad thing that happens to you and responding to it as positively as possible. That's the way I deal with things. I don't just face the storm head on. I learn to dance in the rain, if you've heard that quote before. I learn to, once I've, the storm's hit, I learn to not only just let it hit me, I learn to get through it and then respond to it. Learn to become a stronger person from that mistake or from that upset or from that, bad thing that's happened to me. So whenever something bad happens to you, embrace it and respond to it as positively as possible and just keep moving forward. And yeah, everything will be okay in the end. It always is, right? So yeah, every bad thing that's happened to you in your life, it might have seemed bad in the moment, but if you're still here today, it's not as bad as you thought. You got through it. So just need to keep that same sort of mindset up and your life will be on an uptrend. You just got to trust it.